In this tutorial, I review how to modify, edit, and add widgets to your WordPress pages. You'll notice on your WordPress site that you have a column over here on the left by default with search box, recent posts, recent comments, archives, and categories. Nothing is over here to the right, and nothing is here on the bottom. But I can change that by going into the dashboard widgets area. That's going to be under Appearance, Widgets. And that'll take you to the widgets part of the dashboard. Available widgets are on the left. The locations of the widgets for this particular theme are I have a primary sidebar, that's the one on the left, the content sidebar on the right, and then the footer widget area on the bottom. Let me start by modifying the order in which the primary sidebar widgets appear on the page. You'll remember that the search was on the top, but I can move that to the bottom by simply dragging the search rectangle here down to the bottom. Let's put archives at the top. And now let's visit the site. And you'll notice that those widgets have now been reordered. Let me go ahead and delete some of those widgets. That's also very easy to do. Let's remove recent comments. Let's remove meta. And let's also remove recent posts. Let's now visit the site. And now notice the left sidebar is very clean, very little over there, just the categories and the search box. Let me now add some widgets over to the right by going back to the widgets dashboard. And that's going to be in the content sidebar. Notice that it says additional sidebar widgets appear on the right. And all I need to do is simply drag the available widgets over here on the left to the content sidebar. Notice that I can give the calendar a title, my work schedule forever, for example. And let's save. And again, visiting the website, you'll now notice that the calendar, there'll be a calendar widget on the right. So I now have a 3-column layout, which is probably better. Notice that it makes that content column more narrow and more legible too. Now for this particular theme, there's also a widget area in the footer. Right now my footer is empty, so let me demonstrate how to add widgets down there. Same process. I'm going to open up the footer widget area, and I'm going to add pages. And I can put a title there, my pages. I can sort by page title, page order, page ID. I can exclude certain pages. So again, I recommend that you keep it basic, save, and then immediately visit the site to see what it is you've changed. Notice that down here I have my pages for this particular site: home, page 2, page 3, sample page, over here in the widget area in the footer. And I can add more widgets down there. You can also increase the number of widgets available here by adding extensions. There are many WordPress extensions that will give you additional widgets here on the widgets part of the dashboard, so you can then go ahead and add them to your widget areas. Now each theme will control the widgets differently. Some themes only allow you to have widgets on the right. Some themes like this one allow you to put widgets on the left, right, and the bottom. And some themes will actually let you place widgets above and below your pages and posts. I like those the best, so it gives you a lot of flexibility in terms of where you can place those widgets. A good follow-up exercise to practice the skills and techniques covered in this tutorial would be to go ahead and remove all the default widgets that came with your theme, and then go ahead and add new ones and rearrange the ones that are there so that you have now some widgets in the content sidebar, in the footer widget area, and in the primary sidebar, so that your site looks something like this one here.